The road to World Cup glory continues with a thriller international showdown. It's South Korea versus Czech Republic in the FIFA World Cup 2026. A 100% original PS20 simulation personally recorded and editing this match for entertainment purpose only with no copyright issue, no third-party footage. Let's kick off. Two ambitious nations, one massive stage, and millions of football fans watching around the world. For South Korea, it's chance to prove their strength on football's biggest stage. The Czech Republic, its opportunity to make a statement and chase World Cup glory. This is not just a match, it battles pride, passion,
Have clearly decided
place
to go
in the football history.
5-4-1 today.
Well, it could be a disguise, Peter, for something else, and that five at the back can easily produce wing-backs. If that's the case, I think, it might end up a three at times. Admittedly, though, if they do play deeper and in line with the centre-backs, then we can take it that they don't really want to give much away. That'll be foremost in their minds. But essentially, it depends on the two wide players in that defence. If they push on a little bit more, we could see something very different.
So it's down to business here. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min stood his ground strongly. Darida. Sefal. That's really well manoeuvred. Does really well to win the ball there. Darida. Chance for a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Lee Kang-in. And it's played forward. Hwang Hee-chan. Nice physical challenge. Aim forwards. That is a great pick out. Now it's Schick. Son Heung-min. Park Ji-sung. Hwang Hee-chan. Great defending, strong and determined. Sefal. Kim Min-jae. And it's lofted through here. Park Ji-sung looking to get on the end of this. Sefal. It's a good foot in there. Moved on forwards. And here's Schick. Out to the left it goes. That is lovely. Can he deliver? Darida. And there's the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I thought the keeper did well to retrieve that. They work all week on that sort of situation and he reacted very well then.
Hwang Hee-chan. Lee Kang-in. And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Lee Kang-in with the short one. Oh, that's nice. Cross goes in there. And he's there to get rid. Great run on the overlap here. And that's aimed into the middle. And he's heaved it away. Oh, it's come loose. Schick absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Kim Min-jae. Lee Kang-in. Hwang Hee-chan. And it's Son Heung-min. Aim forwards. Very nicely done. Son Heung-min. Darida defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Darida. And it's played forward. So foul. Darida. Done delicately. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, such a clever touch. Darida. He's gone for goal! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
That's really well manoeuvred. It's Park Ji-sung. Oh, this is turning out to be a lively old game.
Yeah, especially in those wide areas, something the team have clearly identified as being the more productive of the channels.
Out to the right. Hwang Hee-chan. Played out to the right. Will play through for the wide man. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Park Ji-sung. And here's Park Ji-sung. Safal. And he goes cross-field. Nice control. Spread out to the left. And that's been... He's had a go! And he's straight offside. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Garida. Over to the left. No goals as yet. Kim Min-jae. Throw it. Lovely feet. And here's Schick. Darida. And here's Schick. Schick has got himself a free kick. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's gone direct. Darida. Oh, nice touch. Pings in across. He's dealt with that well. Muscular approach does pay off here. And here's Schick. Schick. Oh, good spread. And it's made its way to him. Here's Schick. Hwang Hee-chan. Out to the left it goes. Son Heung-min in acres of space out wide. Hwang Hee-chan. Lee Kang-in. And here's Park Ji-sung. Proves too strong. Safal. Some good work on the right flank here. And he's managed to get free. Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's really well manoeuvred. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Safal. And it's so foul. Oh, sweet feet. Produces a cross. And that has been clubbed away. Referee's given a throw. So foul. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that's the keeper's ball. It's Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung. Foul. Barida. Has crossed into the middle. Tries to get it clear. So foul. The Czech Republic have reclaimed it. Gets good distance on it. Played towards the other side. And it's Son Heung-min. Lee Kang-in. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. And here's Son Heung-min, looking here to chip it through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Barida. Lobbed in behind. Kim Min-jae aim forwards. Hwang Hee-chan. Oh, well measured.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Strong running down that left flank. Well, that's an excellent interception. Park Ji-sung. Darida did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Safal. Darida. And here's Schick. And he decides to cross it. Clears it away. Lee Kang-in. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Wins the duel this time. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Safal. Looks to the other side. And that is out of play.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Garida. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Son Heung-min. Lee Kang-in. Now it's Son Heung-min. Hwang Hee-chan. Cross needs to be good. And that has been cleared. No, couldn't quite control it.
The Czech Republic, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Garida. Sufal. Garida. And it's played forward. Oh, good spread. Park Ji-sung. Lovely bit of skill. And that's a... And he'll shoot here! Could be danger here. Park Ji-sung. Out to the right. Hit into the middle.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And it's Son Heung-min. Played out to the right. Goes down, but nothing given. Sufal. That's really well manoeuvred. That'll be a throw. Here's Park Ji-sung. Played into space. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. That has been knocked clear. Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Foul. Now the cross. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. That's good play. And he's there to get it away. And reclaimed it in a trice. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. And here's Here's Schick. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Aim forwards. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Oh, good spread. Now here's the delivery. And it's hoisted clear. He's shifting through the gears here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Moved on forwards. Son Heung-min. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Schick. He's in plenty of space here. It's run loose here. Cleared without complication. Over to the left. Lee Kang-in. Son Heung-min. He's having a look round. Hwang Hee-chan. Park Ji-sung. That's tidy. A chance to play it in. And he shoots! Goal! Republic of Korea! And South Korea lead. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Looks to the other side. And they've got a throw. Lee Kang-in. Hwang Hee-chan. Shot, surely!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. That's very neat. Darida. It's a throw-in. The most accurate pass. Here's Schick. Showing good feet. So who's he picking out? Cross in. Darida. Lee Kang in. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Defending was strong and firm. Hwang Hee-chan. And that's put paid to a promising move. And he goes cross-field. He is onto it in a flash. Safal. That's really well manoeuvred. Park Ji-sung producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. He's found a way through. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Cleared away. Lee Kang-in, played with finesse. Defending of the desperate variety. Park Ji-sung looking to get on the end of this. It's a mighty effort! Aim forwards. Safal. That's the throw. Lee Kang-in. It's Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Darida. Safal. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. He is just caressing the ball. He slings it in. Son Heung-min. Lee Kang-in. And here's Park Ji-sung. Safal. Darida. And here's Schick. Schick! Oh, that
done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Lee Kang-in. That's a throw. It's Park Ji-sung. Oh, a delicate chip through. They've played it short. Aimed in towards the centre. South Korea given another corner. Sofal gets it away. Oh, that's neat. He's got options in the box. Gets the shot away! Ditch defending, but that'll do. Son Heung-min out to the right. Now then, the ball's come loose. That'll be a throw-in. Back in once more. And that's been repelled. Oh, what a climb! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Played towards the other side. Moved on forwards. South Korea are still that goal to the good. Oh, that's nice. And here's Schick. Schick. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's Park Ji-sung. And here's Park Ji-sung. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Looks to the other side.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
That's a nicely shaped ball. Park Ji-sung looking for a decent ball in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Great defending, strong and determined. Sofal. And he goes cross-field. He is just caressing the ball. Darida. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And here's Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung providing an outlet on that flank. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's a foul. And here's Schick. Chance! Oh, they could be caught out here.
The Czech Republic really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And that's been well dealt with. Darida. And here's Schick. He can get that clear. Kim Min-jae. And it's played forward. Ball's gone out of play. There will be a throw-in. Moved on forwards. Lee Kang-in. And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Son Heung-min. Hwang Hee-chan. Has found him in acres of space. Lovely bit of skill. Plenty waiting in the middle. Played in by Park Ji-sung. Punched away. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Played out to the right. That has been knocked clear. In once more. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. And it's Son Heung-min. And he cuts out the supply. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Kim Min-jae. Aim forwards. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung. Crosses it in. Lee Kang-in. Kim Min-jae. And here's Park Ji-sung. Garida. Sefal. Song Hyung-min. Hwang Hee-chan. Does really well to win the ball there. Garida. Garida. Schick, spread out to the left. Tries to get it clear. Garida. Out towards the flank. Kim Min-jae. Lee Kang-in. Hwang Hee-chan. Garida, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And it's so foul. Garida knocks it out wide. That's good play. And a chance! Lee Kang-in. That's really well manoeuvred. Hwang Hee-chan. Nice physical challenge. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And straight into the wall. Oh, it's come loose. Just about up to 75 minutes. Sefal. Garida. Out to the left it goes. He's in plenty of space here. Garida. Garida played out to the left flank, and he's got his cross in. That has been knocked clear. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Played in. Oh, that's not going to find its target. It's Park Ji-sung. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Park Ji-sung's cross. Clears it away. The Czech Republic have got it back and they'll have another go. Lee Kang in. Aim forwards. Barida. Sufal. Gets a foot in here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Lee Kang in. Moved on forwards. Now it's Park Ji-sung.
South Korea surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
The Czech Republic really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he's found support out wide. Park Ji-sung. And here's Park Ji-sung. Oh, it's played into the area. Goes to finish! Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And he goes cross-field. Sufal. Moved on forwards. And he's on a charge. Nice control. Kim Min-jae can get it clear.
The Czech Republic really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Played into the middle. And that was very necessary. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, sweet feet. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Barida. Looks to the other side. He's in plenty of space here. Time to deliver. Over to the left. Cross goes in there. Can he finish? And that could come back to haunt them.
He really didn't cover himself in any glory. His finishing let him down when he needed it most.
Defending of the desperate variety. So foul. Very nicely done. Now it's Darida. having a shot! That is lovely. And that's aimed into the middle.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you. The Czech Republic really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Aim forwards. Just 5 minutes remaining now. South Korea, moments now away from seeing this one out. Barida. That pass has been well intercepted.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Played out wide. And it's hoisted clear. Final seconds, this has to be it. Here comes another cross. Clears it away.
The Czech Republic really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front.
The Czech Republic have a free kick. That's going to go a long way.
The Czech Republic really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Needs a quality cross. And it's a foul. Barida. They are right into last chance territory.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Moved on forwards. Lee Kang in. Kim Min Jae shifted upfield. Park Ji-sung. There are a few waiting for it. That's really well manoeuvred. Out towards the flank. And here's Lee Kang-in. Tries a shot! Danger averted for now. Lee Kang-in, forwards and with intent. Park Ji-sung. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Foul.
They seem to have lost.
Hwang Hee-chan. Oh, nicely intercepted. Schick. Foul. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Lee Kang-in. And it's Son Heung-min. Nice physical challenge. Lee Kang-in. Sofal did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. It's a good run down the right. Lovely feet. Here comes another cross. Tries to get it clear. Lee Kang-in. Kim Min-jae. That's really well manoeuvred. Lee Kang-in. Son Heung-min. That is good strength. Time to deliver. Sofal gets in to thwart him. Aim forwards. Lee Kang-in. Hwang Hee-chan. Played out wide. Very nicely done. Park Ji-sung has a goal! Oh, he's really drilled it. Lee Kang-in with the short one. Defending of the desperate variety. Park Ji-sung. And here's Son Heung-min. And here's Son Heung-min. Hwang Hee-chan. It's run loose here. The movement is slick, the speed. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Looks to the other side, and it's a foul. Barida. And here's Schick. Oh, he's caught him in or out. Now the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's gone direct. And the ball's... has another go! Just off target. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Ball is over the line. Sofal. That's tidy. Looking for a decent ball in. Now it's Darida. Lee Kang-in, gently done. So what can they make of this? Now it's Park Ji-sung. And here's Park Ji-sung. Might be danger here. Schick. Darida. Sofal. And he goes cross-field. Aimed in towards... Up he goes! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Lee Kang-in. Kim Min-jae. It's Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung. Well timed, excellent interception. And here's Schick. Son Heung-min, Hwang Hee-chan, great defending, strong and determined. Hwang Hee-chan, Lee Kang-in, Hwang Hee-chan, and it's played forward. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Cleared away. Hwang Hee-chan.
Hwang Hee-chan really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Safal. Moved on forwards. Strong running down that left flank. And here's Schick. And the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Clears it away. Pings it across. It's a mighty effort! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
South Korea, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Lee Kang-in. And he's there to clear it. Park Ji-sung, over to the left. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Barida. Safal. Lee Kang-in. And it's played forward. Son Heung-min. Oh, delicate chip through. And he's onside. In it comes. And that has been cleared. Well, that's well done, really robust. Hwang Hee-chan. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Lee Kang-in. And here's Son Heung-min. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Danger averted for now. Lee Kang-in. And here's Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung. That is lovely. Plenty waiting in the middle. Played it again. That's a little off target. Driving on and making good progress. And the shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Garida. Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Lobbed in behind. That's really well cleared. Drives it in. Well read. And the danger is averted. Garida. Hwang Hee-chan. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. They've played it short. Can he deliver? Oh, nice touch. Out to the left it goes. Played into the middle. Park Ji-sung. Hwang Hee-chan. Muscular approach does pay off here. Garida. Cross goes in there. Gets it away. Garida. Oh, what a climb! Harmlessly behind.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Lee Kang-in. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Son Heung-min. Fired deep towards the back post.
must have been told to look for ways to try and construct some space down the middle here.
And what is it, Jim, that they're actually achieving?
Well, it opens up the pitch, stretches the opposition, and it activates more running room.
Darida, played towards the other side. And he's there to get it away. Corner it is. And it's been taken short. A chance to play it in. And they've got rid. Darida. Played out to the right. Darida goes for goal! Aim forwards. Darida spread out to the left. Now the ball in. Hwang Hee-chan. Proves too strong. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And it's hoisted clear. It's gone for a throw-in. Sofal delivers with whip. It's out for a goal kick. And it's played forward, and it's Son Heung-min. Hwang Hee-chan. Son Heung-min. Showing good feet. Succumbs to the pressure. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
Thinks one through. Can he latch on to this? And the ball is out of play. Oh, sweet feet. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Lee Kang-in, moved on forwards. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. That's really well manoeuvred.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Kim Min-jae. Lee Kang-in. Hwang Hee-chan. Lee Kang-in. Son Heung-min. Hwang Hee-chan. Nice looking ball. Can he get onto this? Schick played out to the left flank. Hit into the middle. Cleared away. They've played it short. And it's a foul. Great chance! It's anyone's ball now. Big chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Garida. And that's been well dealt with. And a chance! And somehow it stayed out. Moved on forwards. Son Heung-min. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's really well manoeuvred. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
That's a throw. And that's aimed into... There's the header! Needed to be better, and he knows it.
Schick really isn't happy with himself after that, having done so well to get on the end of it too.
Aim forwards. Spread out to the left. Son Heung-min. Cross. Son Heung-min, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Now here's the delivery. Darida. Proves too strong. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, that's neat. Oh, it's played into the area. That has been knocked clear. Back in once. Oh, smashing header! Another fruitless header.
The Czech Republic really need to convert one of these chances now. This service is good, but the finishing is pretty wasteful.
And it's played forward. Lee Kang-in. Kim Min-jae. Schick. Schick! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Gets into some space. Lovely bit of skill. So who's he picking out? Cross in, looks like a good one. And it's hoisted clear. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Schick. And it's Sofal. Sofal played in. It's a loose ball. He's got away with one there.
And talking about creating a problem for yourself, okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Well, that's well seen too. Good work on the right flank here. They get a throw in. Darida. Now here's the delivery. He's onto it in a flash. Sofal, who's set up one goal so far. The ball goes in.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Schick delivers. A corner it is then. Climbs up big! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Hwang Hee-chan. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Lee Kang-in. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Lee Kang-in! Oh, it's come loose. Song Hyung-min. It's Park Ji-suk. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Park Ji-sung. Looks to the other side. Garida. Out to the left it goes. Oh, such a clever touch. Lofted upfield. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Nice physical challenge. Schick. It's Park Ji-suk. That's Park Ji-suk. Played with finesse. And he thumps it clear. And he goes cross-field. So foul. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward, crossed into the middle. Now it's Schick. Lee Kang-in, over to the left. It's Park Ji-suk. Schick. Darida. Darida, gently done. That's going to go a long way. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Schick. Chooses to go back. Lee Kang-in did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's so foul. Swings in across. Bit of a misjudgment. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Darida with a definite fell there. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. It's a loose ball. And here's Son Heung-min. Hwang Hee-chan. He's found some space. Schick. Oh, good spread. Darida. Now this could be... Schick! Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Hwang Hee-chan plays it through. And he cuts out the supply. There's the delivery. Lee Kang-in, forwards and with intent. Good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, great run, magical! Referee's given a throw. Schick! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And here's Son Heung-min. Lee Kang-in. Can he finish? And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Moved on forwards. That'll be a throw. Hwang Hee-chan. Hwang Hee-chan. Deftly away. That's the throw. And here's Son Heung-min. Lee Kang-in. And it's played forward. Can he finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Hwang Hee-chan. Safal. Looks to the other side. Schick played out to the left flank. That's good play. That has been cut short. Lee Kang-in. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. Oh, played through for the wide man. Cuts out the pass. Is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. And it's been taken short. Played into the middle. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Kim Min-jae. That's really well manoeuvred. Kim Min-jae. Lee Kang-in. Aim forwards. Lee Kang-in. Schick was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Moved on forwards. Well read, nice interception. Safal. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Darida looking for a runner. Darida. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
That's a good run down the left. Moved on forwards. Park Ji-sung. He's found a way through. And he's heaved it away. South Korea have reclaimed it. And it's played forward. Aim forwards. There are a few waiting for it. Tries to cross. That's really well manoeuvred. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Wins the duel this time. That's really well manoeuvred. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Moved on forwards. And here's Son Heung-min.
Well, this one always did feel hard to predict, and that's exactly how it looks like turning out.
Barida. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Aim forwards. And it's a foul. And he goes cross-field. Barida. And it's played forward. Lee Kang-in. Forward it goes. Son Heung-min. Now it's Lee Kang-in. And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. Now towards the flank. And here's Park Ji-sung. Lee Kang-in. Oh, that's nice. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Lee Kang-in surely had to know he had the support to his right, and if he didn't, he just needs to get his head up.
Crossing. And he won't reach that. Moved on forwards. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. And here's Schick. Brilliantly cut out. Son Heung-min. Park Ji-sung. Hwang Hee-chan. And here's Park Ji-sung. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Lee Kang-in. Hwang Hee-chan. Lee Kang-in. Spread out to the left. Lee Kang-in. Son Heung-min does really well to win the ball there. Darida. Out to the left it goes, and that's aimed into the middle. Hwang Hee-chan. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Aim forwards. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Played towards the other side. Sufal. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's really well manoeuvred. Lee Kang-in, Hwang Hee-chan. Darida producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Son Heung-min. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Darida does well to get it back. Decent progress down the left. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's played forward. Hwang Hee-chan. And he goes cross-field. And here's Park Ji-sung. Great run on the overlap here. Hit into the middle. And the keeper has it. And it's played forward. Hwang Hee-chan. Great defending, strong and determined. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Garida. Win.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Nice defending, physical and effective. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And no surprise, that's a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Clears it away. Corner. That has been knocked clear. Wins the duel this time. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, can he get onto this? Looks to the other side. And it's Sofal. Sofal. Nice control. So who's he picking out? And that's a good ball. Schick spread out to the left. He can get that clear. Now who's going to be first to this? And here's Schick. And here's Schick.
Schick really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Lee Kang-in does really well to win the ball there. Sofal. Sofal played over towards the opposite flank. That's a nicely weighted pass. Well, who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Lee Kang in. That's really well manoeuvred. Lee Kang in. Hwang Hee-chan. Lee Kang in. And here's Park Ji-sung. That's very neat. Lee Kang in. A lot of space ahead of him. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Throw it. Son Heung-min in acres of space out wide. Schick calmly anticipates. And it's Son Heung-min. LaLiga. Safal. And he goes cross-field. Looking for a decent ball in. Into the channel. He is just caressing the ball. Darida. Schick played out towards the right wing. That's very neat. Plenty waiting in the middle. Son Heung-min. Hwang Hee-chan. Kim Min-jae, nicely aimed pass. Park Ji-sung. Time added on 4 minutes. And here's Park Ji-sung. Lovely feet. Lee Kang in. Hwang Hee-chan. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, that's a nice ball. Park Ji-sung looking to get on the end of this. A chance to play it in. Oh, what a ball! And here's Son Heung-min. Played in by Son Heung-min. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Aim forwards. And here's Son Heung-min. And here's Son Heung-min. Lee Kang-in. And here's Son Heung-min. Chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
South Korea are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Aim forwards. Lee Kang-in. Moved on forwards. And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, sweet feet. Can he get onto this? Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Can he finish? That pass has been well intercepted. Time to deliver. Cross goes in there. Oh, look, there's the shot! Deftly away. Here's Lee Kang-in. Goes for a shot! Lee Kang-in. Schick. Darida. Darida played into space. And it's played forward. Schick. Now it's Darida. Played out to the right. Oh, good spread. Up he goes! And the header is disappointing in the end.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Ball. Son Heung-min chasing after it. Out to the right. Cuts out the pass. Lee Kang-in. That's really well manoeuvred. That's really well manoeuvred. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Schick. Nice physical challenge. Lee Kang-in. Moved on forwards. 45 minutes.
it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Oh, smashing header! And he thumps it clear. And takes a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Kim Min-jae. It's Park Ji-sung.
Oh, nicely intercepted. It's a good run down the left-hand side. It is quite a run he's making here. Tries to get it clear. And they've got a throw. He's gone for goal!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Park Ji-sung. That's a throw. And it's played forward. Lee Kang-in. Hwang Hee-chan. And here's Park Ji-sung. Schick. That's really well manoeuvred. Safal. Aim forwards. Hwang Hee-chan. Lee Kang-in, gently done. He's got away. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. And here's Son Heung-min. Lee Kang-in wins the duel this time. Garida. That is a brilliant interception. Park Ji-sung. Kim Min-jae. Moved on forwards. Park Ji-sung. Oh, he's found support out wide. Ji-sung. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's played forward. Foul. The referee's awarded a free kick. Schick. Oh, that's nice. Son Heung-min. Lee Kang-in. And it's Son Heung-min. That's really well manoeuvred. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Sofal shifted upfield. Kim Min-jae, aim forwards. Now it's Park Ji-sung. And here's Park Ji-sung. Cross into the box. Defending of the desperate variety. Sofal. Schick. Played out to the right. Nice control. There are a few waiting for it. That's been drilled in. Lee Kang-in. And here's Park Ji-sung. Hwang Hee-chan. That's Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung. That's good play. Can he deliver? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Schick. Foot in. And he has been fouled there. Darida chips it through. Cleared away. Aimed in towards the centre. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's a foul. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Son Heung-min did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
Now that's well seen too. Darida. That's really well manoeuvred. What a throw in. Moved on forwards. Tries a deft little ball. Son Heung-min. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Darida. Proves too strong. Darida. Showing good feet. He's dealt with that well. Lee Kang-in. And here's Schick. Oh, it's played into the area. Tries to get it clear. Cross goes in there. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's played forward. And here's Son Heung-min. Great defending, strong and determined. Darida. Sufal. Played towards the other side. And here's Schick. Schick is having a shot! Darida. And here's Schick. Over to the left. Oh, nice touch. Darida. Lee Kang-in defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Oh, that's neat. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Lee Kang-in. Hwang Hee-chan. Over to the left. It'll be a throw-in. Darida. Lovely bit of skill. Darida.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
And here's Park Ji-sung. Succumbs to the pressure. Park Ji-sung. Oh, good spread. Hit into the middle. Only partially clear. Schick. And he goes cross-field. And that has been cleared. It's Park Ji-sung. And here's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min done delicately. Tries to get it clear. Park Ji-sung. Time to deliver. Delivered in. Well, that is not what he intended. Sofal played over towards the opposite flank. Aim forwards. Very nicely done. Schick. It's Schick! And he's stopping. Oh, they could be caught out here. That is lovely. And it's played forward. Barida. And here's Son Heung-min. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Defending of the desperate variety. Hwang Hee-chan. And here's Son Heung-min. Here it is, crossed in. Tries to get it clear. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's made its way to him. Looks to the other side. Oh, such a clever touch. Schick knocks it out wide. That's tidy. And the finish! Split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Moved on forwards. Now it's Son Heung-min. Sofal does really well to win the ball there. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. here's Son Heung-min. And here's Park Ji-sung. It's Park Ji-sung. Very nicely done. That's Park Ji-sung. He's on it. Son Heung-min has a goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. That's not going far. And here's Son Heung-min. And he's there to clear it. And here's Son Heung-min. Delivered with swing.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a-begging.
Lee Kang-in. And here's Park Ji-sung. Out to the right. Park Ji-sung. Son Heung-min. And that has sent him sprawling. Park Ji-sung wins the duel this time. Baridi. So we've reached the hour mark. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Hwang Hee-chan. And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. And here's Schick. Played out to the right. Oh, nice touch. Now here's the delivery. Defending of the desperate variety. And that's been won straight back. Darida. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Darida might well be in for a mouthful from his boss if his teammates don't get there first.
That's really well manoeuvred. Schick played out towards the right wing. Aim forwards. And here's Son Heung-min. That's good play. And here's Son Heung-min. And here's Son Heung-min. And he decides to cross it. Oh, he's asking too much with that. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. He'll try to keep this alive. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. That's really well manoeuvred. Lee Kang-in. Aim forwards. And here's Son Heung-min. And it's Son Heung-min. Lee Kang-in. Out to the right. Oh, that's nice. Oh, this is a great position. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Cleared without complication. And here's Park Ji-sung, delivered across. He's overhit it, and it's out of play. Played towards the other side. Merida. Proves too strong. Lee Kang-in. Kim Min-jae. Lee Kang-in. Merida. Moved on forwards. So who's he picking out? Lee Kang-in. Oh, good spread. Played out to the right. That's very neat. Out to the right. And that has been cleared. Muscular approach does pay off here. And here's Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung. Oh, what a climb! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Ah, this was all about good movement in the box just to allow him to get to it.
And it's played forward. Strong running down that left flank. Merida. And he's on a charge. Keeps on running. Now then, the ball's come loose. Nice physical challenge. Son Heung-min. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And here's Son Heung-min. Lee Kang-in. That's Son Heung-min. Oh, that's neat. Schick. That's really well manoeuvred. Darida did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Looks to the other side. Some good work on the right flank here. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. And that's aimed into the middle. That has been knocked clear. Across it goes. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. And here's Park Ji-sung. And the ball's come loose here. Lee Kang-in. Schick. And here's Schick. Schick, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Real chance! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, good spread. Calmly anticipates. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Lee Kang-in, Hwang Hee-chan. And here's Park Ji-sung. And here's Park Ji-sung. It's Park Ji-sung. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Cross needs to be good. Now it's Son Heung-min. In once more. Now it's Son Heung-min. Darida. Aim forwards. Now it's Schick. Out to the right. Not the most accurate pass. Park Ji-sung could try cutting inside here. And the shot! Lee Kang-in. Great defending, strong and determined. Sufal. And it's Sufal. Spread out to the left. Played in with purpose. Firmly met. picks it up out wide. He's cut it out. Park Ji-sung. Moved on forwards. Out for a throw. Garida. And here's Schick. Well read, nice interception. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Aim forwards. Park Ji-sung does really well to win the ball there. And here's Park Ji-sung. He slings it in. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And that's a throw. Park Ji-sung, played into the middle. It's a clearance, but not much of one. And he goes cross-field. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Son Heung-min. And here's Son Heung-min, hit into the middle. That's really well manoeuvred. No, he can't get past him. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Showing good feet. Garida. Kim Min-jae. Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in played out towards the right wing. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Garida. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And here's Schick. Played out to the right. There are a few waiting for it. Garida. Out to the right. He's got to be decent. Shoots! They've played it short. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And back to the goalkeeper. that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Lovely feet. That's a cute ball. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Hwang Hee-chan. And it's played forward. That has been cut short. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Foul. Merida. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And it's played forward. And that is out of play. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Aim forwards. It's a throw-in. Hwang Hee-chan. Moved on forwards. Too long, and over the line. It's Park Ji-suk. Lee Kang-in. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's hoisted clear. Produces a cross. Schick. Out to the left it goes. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Now that's a fine challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Moved on forwards. Kim Min-jae. Lee Kang-in. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's played forward. He's had a shot! And that was very necessary. And here's Son Heung-min. A chance to play it in. Now what about this cross? Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Foul. Played towards the other side. There will be a throw-in. Lee Kang-in. And here's Park Ji-sung. And here's Park Ji-sung. Nice physical challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's really well manoeuvred. Garida. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Elects to cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Tries a shot! Gets good distance on it. Wins the duel this time. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Moved on forwards. Lovely bit of skill. He's making a real surge on the left. He whips in across. Big chance! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
And it's played forward. Garida. Safal. Garida. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Safal. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's really well manoeuvred. Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in. Played out towards the right wing. And that's a goal kick. Garida. Aim forwards. That'll be a throw-in. Lee Kang-in, gently done. Cleared without complication. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And he's on his way! Schick was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Son Heung-min. Lee Kang-in, spread out to the left. Oh, sweet feet. And here's Son Heung-min. Now it's Son Heung-min. Looking for a decent ball in. Tries to get it clear. Played out wide. That's really well cleared. Nicely intercepted. Lee Kang-in. Hwang Hee-chan. Moved on forwards. Park Ji-sung. Out towards the flank. Cross goes in there. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Lee Kang-in goes short. Hwang Hee-chan. Is there any support? He might not need it. Park Ji-sung. Now here's the delivery. And it's played forward. Schick. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's Safal. Safal. Barida. And here's Schick. Great chance! He should have put that one away.
Schick clearly furious with himself there. They looked for all the world like they were going to go 3-0.
And it's been taken short. Barida. Kim Min-jae. And it's Son Heung-min. Lee Kang-in. And here's Son Heung-min. That is lovely. And it's played in here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Barida. Looks to the other side. He's in plenty of space here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lee Kang-in. Here's Schick. Knocks it out wide. That's going to go a long way. It's a promising position. Oh, shooting chance! Aim forwards. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Plenty waiting in the middle. So foul. Lee Kang in, defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Now it's Park Ji-sung. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the task, Peter, did he?
Barida. Played into space. And it's so foul. Oh, such a clever touch. Gets it away. Oh, it's played into the area. Oh, that's overhit. That's a good run down the left. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well timed, excellent interception. Park Ji-sung, searching pass he's played there. It's a goal kick. Ball's gone out of play. Park Ji-sung, ball comes in. Sofal tries to clear. Now that's well seen too. Hwang Hee-chan. Now it's Schick. Aimed in towards the centre. And he's there to clear it. Hwang Hee-chan. Park Ji-sung. Now it's Son Heung-min. That has been cut short. Barida. And it's played forward. It's a good run down the right. And it's Son Heung-min. Hwang Hee-chan. Over to the left. And he's there to get it away. Time to deliver. Oh, crack shot, surely! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Danger averted for now. And here's Park Ji-sung. Nice control. There are a few waiting for it. And the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Schick, clipped into space. Well read, nice interception. Moved on forwards. Lee Kang-in. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Barida. Aim forwards. Some good work on the right flank here. Driving on, a real charge here, and that's a good intervention. Barida. And it's played forward. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Hwang Hee-chan. Moved on forwards. Park Ji-sung. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Ooh, played through for the wide man. Chance for a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
They've played it short. He can get that clear. Barida. Safal. And he goes cross-field. Great defending, strong and determined. Kim Min-jae. Park Ji-sung. And it's lofted through here. Park Ji-sung. And here's Park Ji-sung. And he's got his range wrong there. Oh, can he get onto this? Hwang Hee-chan. Park Ji-sung. Lee Kang-in. Proves too strong. Schick. The Czech Republic desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. Barida. Played out wide. And that's aimed into the middle. And it's Son Heung-min. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Park Ji-sung. The cross comes in. And the keeper has it. really well manoeuvred. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. He's shifting through the gears here. And that was very necessary. Now it's... Can he finish? Oh, the ball's come loose here. Darida flashes it across. Spread out to the left. Can he deliver? He is just caressing the ball. Now here's the delivery. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And the play for a throw. So who's he picking out? Aimed in towards the centre. Clears it away. Son Heung-min. Schick. Oh, that's nice. It's run loose here. Son Heung-min. Aim forwards. That's an imaginative pass. Park Ji-sung in acres of space out wide. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Decent chance! And somehow he's managed to miss it. Darida. Sufal. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. A corner. It's a mighty effort! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's been taken short. Hwang Hee-chan. And it's Son Heung-min. Lee Kang-in. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. South Korea were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. How would you summarise?
I don't wanna say too much. I don't wanna say too much. I just wanna feel your touch. I wanna be closer, babe.